By 2035, the moon may no longer belong to nations, but to whoever gets there first with AI-driven dominance. Today, the top 5 forces driving the next space race between the USA, China, and powerful AI corporations. And number 1 is rewriting the rules of conquest. Right now, space is a canvas of quiet satellites and forgotten footprints. But within the next 2 decades, it could become the most contested frontier in human history. This time, it's not just countries battling for supremacy. It's intelligent machines, autonomous fleets, and trillion-dollar tech giants joining the race. Here's how it unfolds, and what's at stake. Number 5, lunar militarization, the new high ground. What it is, both the US and China are targeting the moon's south pole, rich in water ice and ideal for permanent bases. But this isn't just about science, it's about military advantage. Why it matters? Control of lunar orbit gives an unmatchable high ground advantage in Earth's orbit. Nations are planning early deployment of communication hubs, surveillance systems, and possibly anti-satellite platforms. Timeline: 2024 to 2030. Escalation. Treaties like the Outer Space Treaty are outdated, unenforceable, and ignored. But by 2030, this space race leaves the moon and heads straight for Mars. Number 4, Martian colonization and terraforming tech. What it is, while NASA eyes Mars for scientific outposts, China and SpaceX envision full-scale settlements. AI-driven robots are being tested for autonomous habitat construction, resource mining, and life support management. Why it matters? First movers on Mars could claim mineral rights, water access, and dictate future planetary governance. Mars may become humanity's first true off-world civilization. Timeline: 2028 to 2040. Sovereignty crisis. Who owns Mars? Who enforces law? What if corporations bypass governments entirely? But one player in this race doesn't need oxygen, food, or sleep. Number 3, AI corporations enter the battlefield. What it is, tech giants like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and newer AI-led companies are rapidly outperforming national space agencies. Their autonomous systems are faster, cheaper, and more scalable. Why it matters? These corporations aren't constrained by diplomacy. They optimize for speed and dominance. Their AI fleets can manage satellite networks, mine asteroids, and even outcompete national defense initiatives. Timeline: 2025 to 2035. Unelected power. These entities aren't accountable to voters or international laws. What happens when AIS begin negotiating space treaties without us? Number 2, machine diplomacy and autonomous alliances. What it is, AIS are now handling logistics, communications, and even diplomatic modeling. Soon, machine agents may represent nations or companies in real-time negotiation. Why it matters? Machines can simulate every outcome, every risk, and every policy response. And they may act faster than human diplomats can react. The first AI-to-AI treaty could occur without human approval. Timeline: 2030 to 2038. Risk: machine bias and agenda drift. We may not understand what AIS are optimizing for. And then, at number 1, something truly disruptive. Space isn't just a race anymore. It's a business model. Number 1, the interplanetary economy. What it is, AI corporations are laying the groundwork for a multiplanetary economy. From asteroid mining and orbital factories to data-based energy trading, they're turning space into an autonomous, self-sustaining machine. Why it dominates everything? This isn't just about rockets. It's about who owns the infrastructure of reality. Whoever builds and maintains the off-world networks will define wealth, power, and sovereignty. Hidden dependency. Earth may become a client state to an AI-run space economy. But here's the paradox. This race was never about countries versus countries. It was about humans versus the machines we built to outrun each other. So, what are the implications? The next space treaty may be signed by algorithms, not presidents. AI-led corporations could establish laws in space before nations can react. Space colonization might not include humans as decision makers. Will space be our greatest achievement or our final surrender? Subscribe for more and drop your number one prediction for the next great space power below.